Hey everybody. Ayane is available in the Focus Gacha. Is that Christmas Ayane? Is that what that is? Uh-oh. Character exchange points. I just don't really draw very much. I've only got 39,000 free gems to spend. Christmas Ayane. Okay. Normal gacha. Gotta do that quick, because it's that time of day. So I'm starting a little early, like a lot of early, for a lot of reasons, one of which is that I don't have any premium gems at all. I have 0 premium gems. This is like a weird week. It's like December, Christmas stuff, and so we have some family things going on this week, one of which is supposed to be not tomorrow night, but they pushed it forward a day. So we're doing that here in like an hour. So see if I can't get my way, crank my way through these levels. Hi Miguel, thanks for coming over. Dude, let's see. I don't really need any stamina, I don't think. Hey Potor stopped by here, I think on YouTube a few times to say hi, so I'm gonna like you back. Thank you. Let me go to my clan for a second. Oh, I got 2 likes from clan members. That's so nice. How many do I have? Any? I only have 8, so I can't donate. Support settings. I've got a few Tower of Luna support points from Kaori and Makoto. I'm not sure if those are like the right choices. Maybe later on somebody can tell me. I'm going to attempt something later. Yes, I'm not quite. I guess it is Tuesday, so I have to. I have a birthday kind of stuck in the middle. It was supposed to be tomorrow night. So yeah, I'm going to have to go onto Twitch, go into Genshin, and try to beat up that domain so I can get Lisa's book leveled up. Hi, Kachan. Good to see you here too. Thank you. Let's see. I don't have any of my really heavy-duty... I'm going to Luna Towers now. So in Luna Towers, or Luna, it's like a stacked boss battle. So I'm at level 95, and as you clear each one, you get various types of rewards that you can use to level up. The newest thing is the ultimate equipment reward. You get hearts that you can use to spend on ultimate equipments. And ultimate equipments, the Boreal Wolf Tooth. Yes, thank you, Miguel. So we do a trial run because I don't know anything about this level. So it says to set the trial, just making sure. So what I'm first going to do is throw my 5 strongest players at it, my own 5 strongest players. I think it was the Boreal Wolf Tooth. And I had bought all of them from the shop, and now the shop doesn't reset apparently, which is, I didn't know that. Makoto's not doing great in the health department. So these bosses, and I lost Miyako. These bosses in this, the players and the enemies here, hang on to their stats between battles. So you can actually throw all of your girls at them one at a time until they're all dead. And then you get 1 reset per day where you get everyone's health back. So the idea is to very carefully stage out your girls and hopefully not lose any, like I just lost all of them. So, failed. Fortunately, it was in trial mode, so I didn't actually lose them. See where it says full heal can be used in 13 hours. So I'm still in trial run mode. I'm going to look at past parties. Past parties gives me an idea. I can compare the girls I have with other winners. So far, well, it's not looking awesome because most of my girls don't have many points as the. And see where it's grayed out. That means they lost that girl in that battle. I might need help in the domain, yeah. But it might be like 7:30 tonight, my time, when I get to it. I don't know. And I might need help in the domain. I mean, sure, I can do it myself. I've done hard stuff. But it does make things go faster. You know, this is the closest I've got to a powerful team. RR3. I just call it stuff. Oops. Start my parties. RR3. See, and that's the thing, is that these Luna battles get harder and harder and harder. And until 2 months ago, it's about once a month. 2 months ago, I was doing really great. I managed to get up to like 90-ish 2 months ago. And then last month, well, in that 2 months ago, I had to go on a trip. And while I was gone on the trip, I ended up staying someplace that had no internet, which was like, dude, I don't even, and it was horrible. So I got way behind, and then last month I was just unable to get my focus back and get back into it. Oh, this looks like they're going to make it through this one. That's kind of cool. Thank you, Christina. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do that one for real. There was like no risk at all there. That was like great. Thank you, whatever other team did this. And I am not using a borrowed girl, so I don't have to pay a support fee. And actually, if I can just get to 100 today, I am fine. I don't have to do that. I mean, what I did like 2 months ago, 3 months ago, is that I would just play this for like an hour and a half in a stream. And I would have like 5 or 6 of my friends that are like total experts on this game, helping me shuffle around back and forth to get the absolute best stats from each one of these battles. And the idea being that, yes, over the course of a 24-hour period, you can eventually kill all of your girls, sacrifice them to the cause, man. And then they each, then at the end of the whole period, then you can resurrect them. So there's even a hack for that for you if you've got it difficult. How long did I usually play? I usually streamed this for about an hour a day before I started streaming Genshin regularly. And then there were a couple of other games I would do in between things, because you don't always have events all the time. Try a trial with this team and see what happens. But anyway, there's a hack for levels you cannot possibly get with the girls you've got, is you go into your lower level girls and you sacrifice them. So you just have them go in there, and if they can kill even one of the enemy, and then you run through another wave of those, another wave of those, and then another wave of those. And then you throw your strongest team at them, and then by that time the other team's weak enough that sometimes you can make it happen. I don't have like the very bestest meta on these. Like those 2 girls on the left there are only 3 stars. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking, is if I can make it to 100, 100 is going to be significantly more difficult. That's how this works. And that's why I was discussing that. If I can get through 100 today, see, and I lost Summer Kokoro there on the far left, which is kind of sad. She's replaceable, but if I can get by without losing anybody, I would be a lot happier. Especially Christina, that's second from the left, and Kaori, second from the right. If I can keep those 2, I'd be really happy. That's June. She's a tank. She's a shield there. And like I said, I'm okay for losing Summer Kokoro. There's also a GameStop hack where you can bail and not lose. I'm going to go ahead and do this and possibly lose Summer Kokoro, but it's not horrible. Hi, Latte. Oh, by the way, you're almost close to 2K subs here on YouTube. I know it's like amazing, and I'm almost up to my 4,000. Well, I'm about a fourth of the way to my 4,000 hours. So, oddly enough, I don't know. I don't think there's a problem with telling secrets. Ninja dogs with swords. The new event in Genshin. Is that like currently or coming soon? Because ninja dogs with swords sounds awesome. Come on, Kaori. You gotta generate some health here, girl. Oh, no. Come on. There we go. Come on. I know I'm talking to my girls. Okay, looks like we'll end on a good note here. Good. Currently, the dog event. Wow. I haven't even done the Albedo event. I've done a little bit of it, and I could probably do more and get more rewards, but it's just been so tough. I see Summer Kokoro. Who are we replacing? Okay. I might be able to do that. Trial run, start, and Shizuru? Is that who that is? Yeah, Shizuru. And as you see, I keep my blue bar active when I go from group to group to group to group, which is kind of a neat thing. And the blue bar is where the ultimate attack comes from. It's start trial. Okay. Let's see if Shizuru does good. She's got her max stats. Need to do the in a zoom, and then you just finish the most stats. You need to finish the Leo quest as well. Okay, so I would need to be AR 30. Is that what you're saying? Because half the stuff that's popping up in my quest feed is AR 30, which I might be in a couple days. This is actually going quite well. I'm really happy. Thank you, Shizuru. That's Shizuru with the angel wings there. That's Ray with the sword, the enemy that just dropped. My Ray is really weak, but Ray just got an update with the ultimate equipment. It's so cold here. It's actually really warm here. It's like 48. Nice warm winter. I remember back in the day, back when my one of my first years living out here. It was like 40 something all winter long. 20 at night, 40 during the day. I rode my bike every day to work. Year-round bike commuter. Alright, so Shizuru did pretty good with that. So clash, start, begin battle. And I haven't even used a support. So your clan can put up girls for support, your clanmates. You each get 2 for the Luna Towers and 2 for the dungeons. And I don't know what girls have great stats for the Luna Towers, so I haven't been really good about putting those up yet. I just put a couple up that were good for clan battles, and then when you do a battle, you're allowed to take a support until they die for 50,000 mana, and mana are not too expensive to get. There's lots of ways to get mana. And then the other player gets a share of that. My last clan was only me and one other person. I'm playing and recording Princess Connect on PC. I am playing on an iPad, but recording on a PC. I have an HDMI capture card, and I am capturing the HDMI output from the iPad. So I'm playing on an iPad. The iPad's down here, and then my laptop's right here, but my YouTube interface is over here. After I'm AR30, finish Liyue, and then go to Inazuma. Sad. I watched a video from another streamer the other day that, well, I don't know if it was a streamer or a recorder. Oh, it's so cold here. Yeah. Yeah, it's actually really nice here. It feels cold in the morning for my poor tired old bones, but well, looks like Shizuru is doing pretty good in this one still too. But they've replaced Kaori? Interesting. Well, I'll try it with Kaori and see. Trial run. Start. And yeah, they've got Makoto instead of Kaori. Okay, we'll see what happens. If Kaori dies, I'll try Makoto. And I'm not sure what the cap is for the Luna Towers. You know, it increases each month as it progresses. So whether I finish it or not, it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And these are actually pretty tough battles. Oh, look, June just bought it. That's kind of sad. June was the tank in the front there, in the heavy armor. And these are all of the characters you get here are girls. I don't want to give spoilers. All of the characters here that you normally would play with are all girls. But we're losing June, maybe. How do I preserve June? I guess I could take a June from supports. I mean, because everyone else is doing okay. And I haven't even looked at my new supports because, like I said, my old clan was just one other person that was strong. There was a handful of almost strong, but then only one other really strong support. Let's see, start. Support. What do I have here? Whoa, dude, I've got like half a dozen Christinas. Some Hioris, Makoto, Jita, nice. A maxed out Ray. Oh, really good Makoto. Wow. Ooh, some Ilias, dude. Oh, and Summer Kyaru. Okay, wow. I've got a good Summer Kyaru. I wonder if I should put her in there. Oh. Whoa, a Nanika? That's actually kind of funny. So if I lose June, I cannot replace her. But there's Vegeta. Well, let's look at the past parties. Who else besides June are we using here? Miyako and June. Their June died too. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and try it on the off chance that on 99 and 100 I can make it without a June. I'm thinking. I'm just talking to myself here. I'm just thinking. Phew. Just got to 60 wishes saved for Arataki Ito. All the characters, yes, there's a trap in the middle of the pile. There's actually one, but yeah. In Konosuba, it's a mix. There's girls and guys. I think in Konosuba there's 3 playable male characters, but they have iterations. So like there's one going to the beach wear, one skiing wear, working like hard labor, a pumpkin. But for the most part, there's 3 male characters in Konosuba. Yeah, and there's each of the girls has a storyline. You can go and watch and participate. There's a little bit of options for dialogue options for each of the girls in their own personal stories, and that adds up to rewards for the trap. It's kind of interesting how that plays out. Alright, if I don't have June, makes it more complicated. There's a Miyako, but she dies. Okay. So trial run. Start. Throw in a Miyako. See what we get. Look at the disc RQ. And in Magia Record, the game, they're all girls. And just between you and me, the Facebook group is kind of toxic. I didn't say that too loud. So far they're doing okay. Kyoka's gonna kick butt here in a minute. That's the purple girl on the right there, the enemy. Gotta kill that blue ox fast. Come on, girls. Is that Ninon? Am I gonna lose Ninon? Or is that Nozomi? I can't tell. Some of the red-haired girls I have difficulty. Alright! Back. Come on! How am I doing for time? 20 seconds. Okay, it's getting kind of tight as I get closer to 100. If you time out, you lose. See where it's counting down? Oh, this is just a trial, though. Ooh. I just beat it in the last 2 seconds. I'm on 98? 99. I'm on floor 99. Whoa. How many do I have total here? 150. I am such a slacker. That's what happens when you miss 2 months. Yeah. Well, 2 seconds. Dang. That's scary. I also find the 3 boxes to open up the chamber with some chests and a stone tablet. Oh my gosh. And I have an interactive map on my phone. Cool. Alright, so What happens, and this is going to be kind of scary, and it's going to be like kind of like rushed, is that you can stop the game with 2 seconds left to go and start over again with no real penalties. But if you miss that 1 second window, oh, thanks, Milk. Clan members that have cleared this floor. I guess that's supposed to be inspirational. Clash, start. Do I have anybody stronger that I have access to? I mean, I do have access to stronger Christinas, that's for sure. So cancel and go for a trial run. Start. Get a stronger Christina and see if that makes a difference in my time. Phew. See, this is what happens during a normal. If I have time, I've got a handful of Princess Connect people here hanging out with me, is that they can say, try this and try this and try this. I'm going to try my trial with the borrowed Christina to see if that extra couple thousand HP helps. I'm not quite so concerned about Miyako. That's the blue-haired girl on the right. Who, without really going into spoilers, is actually a ghost. And it's kind of funny because she drifts in and out of ghost mode. And when she's in ghost mode, she's unhittable, which is kind of funny. You see the boo pop up? That's Kaori. She's a furry. Actually, for a while there, my furry team was the strongest. It's possible we could VC to do the Claymore today. I think it would be faster. You don't need to stream VC. It depends on a few things. I've got a birthday party I cannot get out of that. I think the food is supposed to be in a half hour. Depending on what time I get done with that, then we can see what we do. 11, 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. See, it actually took longer. It just barely. Did you see that? Half a second to go. So I can actually go with my Christina. And who else do I have in support that's stronger? Put in a June instead of Miyako? Okay, let's try that. But I don't have a mic. I'm not sure if I have a headset. That's a funny idea. I suppose if I had a headset on my phone and I could do the chat on my phone and then of course people would hear me through this mic, but yeah, whatever. I'm used to talking to y'all. No chaos. This is kind of scary because this one's getting right down to that 2 seconds. And it's one of those things where you have to weigh the odds. It's like, should I throw in, instead of doing this 70,000 aggregated HP team, put in like a 35,000 HP team and see if they can take out like the first 3 minions. 26 seconds. Having a rank 11 June has been really good. Now we've got 12 seconds to take out Kyoka. Oh, that was okay. I think we're going to do it. So you can just yell directions to where's the box, where's the box, where's the box. Yes, June. Seth C can have 50,000 mana. Let's see what happens. Oh. Yeah, if I can get 5 to 10 a day on these, I'd be like... It's kind of fun to have all of my Twitch friends over here hanging out with me on YouTube. The Twitch chat delay, and sometimes you don't pay attention to the in-game chat, right? Because it's like, I don't know if you've noticed, but it's like really tiny and it's in the corner and I can't see it. And it's hard for me to type. I can read it, not too bad. I have to hit enter and start typing and pause and stuff. When shield hilichurls and samaturls are beating on you, it's like I'm not going to be typing here. The boxes are tough. All right. This is going great. How are we doing for time? 32 minutes. Good deal. Wasn't even worried about time. I should have been, but... Well, if it's a matter of priorities, because it's Tuesday, I would have to go for the Wolf's Tooth. If it's a matter of priorities and I can only do one objective. Let's see, where are we at? Ooh. Makoto. This group here, everybody died. I do have a Digita, but not really like the best. Makoto. So swap out Makoto. And of course, I don't have a Summer Kokoro. Ooh, a Magic Team. Half of them died, but interesting. That's very similar to my Magic Team. I'm not seeing a full Magic Team that survives this battle, though. Trial run. Start. Take out Kaori and put in Makoto. My Digita is bad. I'm not worried about Digita. Might swap out Saren and Yukari or Saren, either one for Shizuru. Let's see what happens. I think I have R2, Star Silver, Great Sword. Not really tough. One of them needs to defeat some Abyss Mages, but that's really it. I've defeated an Abyss Mage at least once before. Look at this golem here on the right. The Electro Goliath. And that's kind of what happens with these, is that sometimes you have to throw in a sacrifice team and then come in with your real team to take them out, because I've only got 50 seconds left. And of course, like I said, there's a full heal reset tomorrow. Well, that's the thing, is I don't know what I have to do yet. It's kind of funny because the birthday child in question is all like, I don't want anything, don't do anything, I don't want to eat, I don't want to party, I don't want cake, I don't want. It's like making a huge impact on this dude. They're doing okay, and I think that my survivors, I have enough survivors left that I can take it. Failed. Trial run, start. Put Kaori back in place of Makoto. Take out, who are you? Nozomi. Take out Nozomi and put in Suzuna. Take out Shizuru and put in Yukari. I have no backline support. Okay. The domains in less than 5 minutes. You mean the domains for the 3 boxes or the domains for the boiled milk tooth? Come on, June. Come on, Kaori. Ooh. No, Kaori did not make it. Kaori casts a shield. She's mildly tanky. The shield doesn't especially come with a buff. Yeah, they barely caused any damage to them at all. This didn't work. Well, it's actually even worse on Magia Record, because I've been playing Magia Record for like 3 years, and I know all of the girls' stats intimately. Run, start. This is kind of a scary... Ooh, you know what? Yeah, let's try this. What it's called, traumatizing kids at the birthday party. This kid is in his 20s. What are we gonna do when someone sings the birthday song? Wow, Kaori, you did not survive this battle. That's sad. Yuri's tougher than she looks sometimes. That's the second from the left. And Mitsuki, the far left, she casts the defense down. So she's a support character. But no, they did not even finish off the minions. That was the plan, is can I finish off the minion? Because I'm at the point where I'm willing to just sacrifice a group. Battle run, start. Oh, hey, I have an idea. Let's try an almost magic team, just out of curiosity. June is the exception to the magic. No song finishes. I know, it was kind of funny. one of the kids was like, "I'm gonna get a present for so and so," and I was like, "What do I do?" And I said, "Dude, you know what? If one of my sisters calls and she says, 'Hey, I want to get you a present for your birthday,' you know what I'll say? I'll say, 'Oh, shut up! I don't want anything from you. I want nothing from you. Just leave me alone.' Because that's what sibs do." So Akari and Karu did not make it. June did not make it. There's one minion left. And a boss. Is it worth it to bring his health down? And normally in my magic team, I've got Anna instead of June, but Anna, I've got a June that I paid for. Okay, let's see if I can't take out everybody, so that then I can send in my DPS and take out. And I can consider myself happy that I did like 6 battles. Oh, that's one thing about YouTube here is I don't get the whole take a drink, stretch, check your posture. Oh, they're gonna get a cake. My wife is out right now doing some shopping. That's my chocolate orange that I have left over from St. Nicholas talk. Being of Northern European descent, that's a thing for us. Okay, so we've got a minute to take this thing down. This kind of reminds me of the Ruin Guard robots. Except the little light bulbs don't shoot out rockets. I'm okay with this, even if I lose them all, because I got further than I expected. And I should be able to dig up enough sub-DPS to finish it off. So I'm in trial mode still. Wow. And the worst here is that, like, you're all gonna die. But it's okay, because we cast Resurrect tomorrow. And we'll start over again. Do the whole thing. Oh, speaking of which, really, seriously, in the Discord we were chatting, and somebody was like, they like watching all of my replays on Twitch, and I was like, well, Twitch deletes them after like 7 or 10 days or something, because I'm not. I think if you're a partner, they keep them for like ever. is an option. But if you're just an affiliate, then they delete them after like 7 or 10 days. But after my 24 hours is up, because I have a 24-hour no compete thingy, and then I post them up to YouTube. I'm a few days behind because it's been tough this last week. But then when they're posted on YouTube, then they're forever. And I guess the ads are easier to make go away when they're posted on YouTube. Just saying. And yeah, I'm just gonna let it go. And that's the other thing is that if I do hit 0, they all die. Well, that's kind of sad. I should be able to take them. Some of my furries here. Oh, hey. Yeah, this is a mostly furry team. Who are you? Priconne. Priconne, I'm in the process of maxing her out. Her ultimate equipment just became available, and I am like a dozen shards short of earning that. A shard is like duplicate cards for the UE. I mean for the C1, C2, C3. I'm gonna try this. Hi, Japanese character person. You can right click and Google Translate or something, can't you? Oh, funny. There we go. My chat was gone. And I have 2 YouTube interfaces running at the same time. Oh, that's good for cleaning this out. I'm going to go ahead and do it. Who did I lose? Okay. Ah, Rockasani. Don's got my bag. Thank you. Yeah, the timer. When the timer runs out, upper right corner there, you're done. And for some games, there's no repercussions. You just get to the end and it's like, oh well. Try again. But in this one, oh, that was Makoto. Makoto is kind of weak. Hiyori and Tamaki are both stronger, and Shiori, of course, on the left. If you play this game, Shiori, that's the leftist character, the archer. Her personal story is like this. Okay. 101. Time out for gaming has been unlocked. Oh, I forgot I haven't been doing the stories. Wow. Wow, how much time the world comes here? Okay, so got about, yep, I did it. I did level 100. And now, what do I do? Just start feeding girls to 101? Oh, hey, let's see what Mitsuki does. Said Mitsuki has defense down. Shiori, the leftist character, every time she does a UB, the ultimate, her ultimate attack, gets stronger with each successive attack. Hiyori died, Priconne died, Tamaki died, Mitsuki's about to die. Hiyori can probably take out 1 or 2 more. And that's the thing, because I've hit my 100, I can finish off. What did I do? Not that. Regular Kokoro, Yukari, Luna, and Hatsune. Hatsune's a magic. Oh, Monica. Yes. And Mimi. This could be fun. If nothing else, it'll be fun. Whoa, Yukari did not last very long. And that's kind of the funny idea behind this, because you get the reset tomorrow. You just like pound away at it until you've got no girls left. Because you might as well use them all up. Rei and Shinobu are like tough. That's the two girls up front there, the purple hair and blue hair of the enemies. I think I caused them quite a bit of damage. I think I'm going to do it just to see how far I can get with this group. When you're playing this with a lot of regular Princess Connect players, they're all like, "Oh, it's so sad to see you throwing them away." That's like, dude, it's a tactic. Kind of sad that after all of this, the best we can do is kill the turtle, the ninja turtle there in the front. Okay, failed. But that's okay. Mitsuki, Anna, Marisa? Pecorine Summer? That's actually kind of cute and funny. You know what? Take Anna out of that, put in Shiori. Okay. This is a real battle. Just taking a chance. We might release some Hilichurls later. It'll make me feel better. I should stop eating this and save my calories for cake. Thank you. Rei, come on, let's get Shinobu. No, we didn't kill Shinobu. One more. One more. Alright. That's Reno. Inon. Hatsune, there we go. Like, I do Hatsune. Aho. Risa? Oh, yes, Misato. One last one. I need to look for a magic user, and I'm not. There we go. Okay, let's see what happens. Did you see that skull in front of Shinobu there just before she died? That's actually her dead father. His skull follows her around and helps her battle. Also, doesn't like the protagonist in this. If you look at this as Kunotome, the dad does not like the protagonist at all. Okay, this slightly weak magic team didn't do too bad. That's actually not too bad at all. Thank you for 101. Okay, 102. That's where I'm going to stop tonight. I'm going to stop there. Oh, that was fun. Okay, so we've got the birthday party thing coming up. No more chocolate. Got the birthday party thing coming up, and then in a little while, if things go well, I'm going to try to get on to Twitch and do some Genshin. And hopefully it'll be some fun. Hopefully we can at least get Lisa's book level up mats. That's like the most important because that's only Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday or something like that. And I missed it on Sunday because I hadn't saved up enough original resin that I couldn't go down there. And I didn't want to blow my fragile resin to reload. Saving that for later on when I'm really, really struggling for mats, which everyone promises is going to be. Yeah, birthday. That's okay. Yeah. Anyway, thanks a lot for hanging out with me here on YouTube, and I appreciate it. And like I said, if you want to watch, if you want to go back in time and watch some of these, because they're kind of interesting, and you can see some of the strategy stuff I go through. The clan battles is actually even more interesting for some people, especially the older ones, when I would spend more time strategizing, and now I've kind of got a pattern, and I just like hit the pattern and I'm good. With the clan battles, tower is different because it kind of changes from level to level, whereas clan battles, it's like a set type of 6 characters, and you rotate through them all, and then you go back and do it again if you are successful, which with this clan I should be able to do. And then the Genshin. Go watch the Genshin rewatch here. Be sure to catch it on Twitch. Anyway, thanks again, and I will see you all in a little bit. Hopefully things go well.